A fight where speed is everything, where power is hidden behind the smallest movements, and where the difference between victory and defeat comes down to a single strike. Now imagine facing Bruce Lee. His style was so sharp, so unpredictable, and so devastating that many experts believed his self-defense karate techniques were simply too dangerous for real competitive fights. He wasn't just performing flashy moves for the camera, he was using principles designed to stop an opponent instantly, before they even had a chance to react. In today's video, we are going to break down exactly why Bruce Lee's self-defense karate stood out, how he combined his philosophy with practical fighting skills, and why these techniques were often considered forbidden or too extreme for sporting arenas. Stay with me until the end, because by the time we're done, you'll see Bruce Lee's fighting style in a completely new light. The roots of Bruce Lee's self-defense approach. To truly understand Bruce Lee's karate-based self-defense, we need to look at his roots. Bruce was trained in Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man, a style of kung fu focused on close-quarter combat, quick trapping, and efficient strikes. But Bruce never limited himself to just one martial art. He explored Western boxing, fencing, judo, and karate, pulling what worked from each system. His idea was simple: real fights are not about tradition, they're about survival. Karate fascinated Bruce because of its linear strikes, its explosive power, and its emphasis on decisive finishing techniques. Unlike flashy, drawn-out exchanges, karate had a direct and brutal simplicity: one strike, one victory. This aligned perfectly with Bruce's self-defense mindset. But unlike traditional karate practitioners, Bruce adapted the techniques. He stripped away ritualistic stances and kata, focusing instead on how to make them useful in the chaos of real combat. The result was a fighting system where a single punch, kick, or interception could end a confrontation in seconds. The principle of interception: stop before they start. One of Bruce Lee's most dangerous ideas was interception, which he described with his famous phrase, "The best defense is a strong offense." Instead of blocking and then countering like in many traditional systems, Bruce would strike at the very moment his opponent began their attack. This concept came from both Wing Chun and fencing but was enhanced through karate's directness. Imagine someone throwing a punch. A normal fighter would block, absorb, or evade, and then retaliate. Bruce? He would attack at the exact moment the opponent moved, turning their offense into their downfall. This not only required incredible timing but also made the opponent's attack work against them. In self-defense situations, this was brutally effective because it shut down the threat instantly. The problem was that in organized competitions, this made fights too short, too uneven, and potentially too dangerous.